Welcome to Commodity Global. Here let's see how petrodollars affect the US dollar. The term petrodollar or petrocurrency can be explained as dollars paid to oil-producing nations or currencies of oil-producing nations which tend to rise in value against other currencies when the price of oil rises and fall when it falls, or pricing of oil in US dollars. The United States and Saudi Arabia agreed to unify oil prices in dollar terms when the Bretton Woods gold standard collapsed in the early 1970s. The petrodollar system was formed as a result of this agreement, as was a shift away from a fixed exchange rate and gold-backed currencies toward non-backed floating rate system. The petrodollar system raised the US dollar to the rank of world reserve currency, allowing the US to maintain persistent trade deficits while maintaining global economic dominance. Through petrodollar recycling, the petrodollar system also delivers liquidity and foreign capital inflows to US financial markets. However, a complete discussion of the effects of petrodollars on the US dollar necessitates a brief overview of the petrodollar's history. Let us check on how petrodollar came into existence. Faced with a rising inflation, debt from the Vietnam War, wasteful domestic spending, and a continuous balance of payment deficit, the Nixon administration abruptly ended the convertibility of US dollars into gold in August 1971. Following the Nixon shock, the globe witnessed the end of the gold era and the free decline of the US dollar against the backdrop of surging inflation. Beginning in 1974, the United States was able to persuade members of the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries to standardize the selling of oil in dollars through bilateral agreements with Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia and other Arab states gained US influence in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict in exchange for invoicing oil in dollar denominations as well as military assistance during an increasingly tense political climate that saw the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan, the fall of the Iranian Shah, and the Iran-Iraq War. The petrodollar system arose from this mutually advantageous agreement. Here are the benefits of the petrodollar system. Because the most valuable commodity on the world, oil, is valued in US dollars, the petrodollar aided in the rise of the US dollar as the world's leading currency. Because of its high standing, the US dollar has the privilege of continually financing its current account deficit by issuing dollar-denominated assets at extremely cheap interest rates, as well as creating a worldwide economic hegemony, according to some. The benefits of being able to sustain prolonged current account deficits, however, came at a cost. In an ever-expanding global economy, the United States as a reserve currency is required to run large deficits in order to meet reserve obligations. If the US stops running these deficits, the accompanying liquidity shortfall might send the rest of the world into a tailspin. However, if the recurring deficits continue indefinitely, foreign countries may begin to mistrust the dollar's value, and the dollar's function as the reserve currency may be jeopardized. This is Anjana signing off. Please like and share this video, and for latest updates, subscribe our channel.